Hello my fellow creators and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Yvette and I am part of the Kat Scrappiness design team. And today I'm coming on to make a quick Easter card using some wonderful Kat Scrappiness products. Now I'll make sure to link all the products I use in the description box below. I will be using this beautiful large filigree egg die. I'll also be using the Hippity, Hoppity, Bunnies stamp set, as well as the coordinating dies. And I'll also use the Hippity, Hoppity sentiments. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut out the large filigree egg die from this silver cardstock I had in my stash. And I'll just cut it right in the center so that I can then use what remains as a matte layer. Alrighty, I did go ahead and cut that off camera, as well as a couple more layers of that in white, because I think I want to layer this a little bit to give it a bit of dimension. And with such a detailed die, it's much easier just to cut some extra layers from cardstock than to try and add foam tape. So let me go ahead and layer these together, and I'll be using my Barely Art Precision Craft Glue. Now if you haven't done so already, make sure you head on over to the Kat Scrappiness channel and subscribe. You'll find so many wonderful videos filled with inspiration using all the wonderful goodies that Kat Scrappiness has to offer. Now, I briefly thought about just putting this on some white cardstock and layering it, but I think I want more color. So, let me grab some white cardstock and do some ink blending. And I'll be using some of my Distress Oxide inks to do that ink blending with. I'm going to use some Kitsch Flamingo, some Squeezed Lemonade, and some Salvaged Patina. I'm just going to bring in this cutting board or cutting mat so that I can do my ink blending on there and not get my work surface too dirty. Now I went ahead and stamped all the bunnies from the Hippity Hoppity stamp set. And then I'll go ahead and kind of decide which one I want to place on here. And I'll color that. Kind of like this one with the bunny holding the Easter egg. So that's the one I'll color for now. And then these I'll just save for a future project. And I'll just use some of my Copic markers to color this image. Okay, and the markers I'm using are RV10 for the pink, BG34 for a teal, Y00 as my yellow, and C1 just to shade in the bunny. Now I'm thinking about doing some splatter on here with this water that I have blended with some Perfect Pearls. All right, I just need that to dry for a minute. In the meantime, I did stamp 2 sentiments. I stamped "You're an extra special friend" and "You're an excellent friend," and just cut around them. I think I like this one on there. And then I'll just grab a little bit of foam tape to adhere our little bunny. So here's that silver piece of cardstock that I cut the filigree egg out of. And as I mentioned, I'm going to put that as a matting layer. Yeah, I think I want a little bit of white around the edge. So I'm going to go ahead and trim some of the silver. And we'll just add some liquid glue to the other parts of the bunny that are going to sit on top of the filigree egg. I do have some of these adorable spring has sprung sprinkles, as well as these mixed flower sprinkles. I'll pull out some of our triangle embellishment trays to hold my sprinkles in while I decide which ones, if any, to use. All right, I definitely like the mixed flower sprinkles better. So that's what I'm going to be adding to this card. And there you have my completed card using the large filigree egg die, as well as the Hippity Hoppity bunnies and Hippity Hoppity sentiments. Thanks for sticking around to the end. I'd be thrilled if you subscribed to my YouTube channel or followed me on any of my other social media platforms. As always, have a beautiful, safe, and creative day. Thanks for watching. Bye!